Hi, this is Reed Erickson here from North Star Ag. I want to talk to you today about the Amazon fertilizer spreaders. ZGTS, this is a 10-ton spreader that will spread up to 178 feet wide with 128 sections and anywhere in between. It's a very, very capable machine that we aren't really used to over here in the States. I really like to point out the wind sensor. There is a marine grade wind sensor up there that when the tractor starts, we move down the field, this moves up, goes above the cab, senses the direction and speed of the wind, and it throws into it accordingly. One thing that is unique to the Amazon is your radar sensors. We have 14 of them, 7 around this spinner, 7 around that spinner. That helps manage your spread pattern and change automatically as you're going through the field. It will look at the launch point and be able to know where that product is going to land when it also takes in the fact of the wind. The really fun part of this spreader is these bowls down here is what dictates our flow, our spread pattern, and where we're throwing the product. We can manually open and close these gates. They can do variable rate on the left side, variable rate on the right side, and they can do a full rate across, but it's very independent. They have torque sensors on the gearboxes. They have, they know how much product they're putting down through the gate. So everything is always self-calibrating itself. It's more of a sling pattern, as you see here. We have a hole in the bottom of the pan, so the product never touches the pan. So it's like throwing a baseball versus hitting a baseball. It's very, very accurate. So I wanted to talk about the scale system on the Amazon. That is above and beyond most scales that we know of today. We have 4 weigh bars on there. They're very, very accurate. We calibrate them beginning of the year. They remain accurate throughout the rest of the year. They're auto calibrating. They read multiple times per second. They worry about the product applied. A pound applied is a pound applied. Doesn't care about density, doesn't care about the flowability of the product. So it's very accurate. We don't have to worry about cal factors. We don't have to worry about adjusting anything ourselves. The computer takes care of it. Another cool feature with the scales, they're tied into our lights here. We say we want 10,000 pounds added to the machine. We type that into the screen. We come out here, open up our tender truck. We watch the lights flash. They'll speed up, and then they'll turn on constant. That means we have 10,000 pounds in our spreader. We can do that with any different weight as long as you can fit it into the spreader. So one thing about the Amazon that's different than the other spinner spreaders is they always have positive tongue weight. As you can see here, we have a nice rubber cushion suspension on your tongue, and we have a 5-degree angle on the frame. Notice we have more weight up front, less weight in the back. It unloads back to front. That's where the 5-degree angle comes into play, and that will keep it a smoother ride. It'll disperse the weight more evenly, and you don't get that hitch slop, and you don't get the ruts like you do on the other machines. So a lot of people look at this Amazon, they think it's very intimidating. It's actually one of the easier spreaders I've ever set up. It takes longer to learn the app on your phone to figure out the setup than it does to actually set it up. One thing I really like to point out to you guys is this is all of our hydraulics right here. 3 valves and a filter. That's all it is. We have 6 hoses going to the back and we're done. We have 1 CAN bus wire harness that goes through the machine. I was talking about it being simple to set up and simple to run, and these easy check mats are exactly what I mean when we're talking about that. So these are the easy check mats that they come with the machine. We come and we lay them out even a couple feet apart. We spread them out. As far as the app tells us to spread them out, we'll have 16 of them total. We drive over them with the spread pattern, and then we come and we take pictures with our phone. That's how simple it is. It tells us that we're accurate or we're not. I've never had to do more than 2 passes to get the machine set correctly.